Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 6 on our journey together with our little mini Valentine's devotional series. This was a day that I was like, definitely we've got to talk about this. And yet it's still not always my favorite topic. I'm getting better and better. I think it's an art. But on my quest to grow as a human and grow in my human experience of being healthy in heart and mind and soul and using my voice. I've studied and eventually applied the art of boundaries. And I know some of you might be cringing at the word, even just like I used to. I totally felt fine with other people having boundaries. It was just that I seemed to struggle setting many on behalf of myself. And being a Southern girl and a believer and kind of sweet by nature, it was like a triple threat to even the concept of who I thought I was or maybe who I had been raised to be. And so in my journey of like self-discovery and awareness and walking with the Lord, just what did he have to say about that? It really has been a sweet place of learning and a place of great challenge to balance both honoring the other humans and what they want and need with what I may want and need that could very well be different, from them in that moment. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite positive affirmations that came out of a lot of heart and soul searching several years ago was, please don't mistake my sweetness for weakness, as I was learning to, kind of take a stand for me and use my voice. And we can do that. We can totally speak the truth in love. It was just a challenge for me in the beginning to even learn to use my voice at all in my behalf. So I want to have a gentle spirit and be available and be a good listener and really be present and aware and hear the other person, while also, like I said, kind of balancing that delicacy of also then honoring the ability to use my voice and share what I want and need. So how about you? Are you great at boundaries? Or do you wish you had some? Do you need some resources? I've got some great resources. If you do, definitely place that in the comments below and I can totally send some your way. Some suggestions. Maybe like me, you're just on the grow. And so every day you're getting a little better and better. So if so, here's to us and learning what God has to say about us, learning and setting boundaries and honoring both Him and ourselves and others all along the way. So our scripture today is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Not leaning on our own understanding and our own insights, but really leaning into the Lord to learn what would be the healthiest way to speak the truth in love while honoring all parties involved. Boy, I've gotten it wrong so many times, but it's such a great challenge every day. I can't wait to hear your comments below. Hope you're blessed today, and thanks so much for tuning in. All the love. See you tomorrow.